finds, the observations, and sort of kept it for himself after Brahe passed away, died, however mysterious that was. So that's the story of that one. It's sort of, it's, look at this, the lunar module. Do you believe the moon landing? Do you believe in that? Do you believe the moon landing?
I have no reason to.
So do you know, as a scientific man, or if yourself, if something landed on the planet, where is the crater marks from the lunar lander? This was done in a Hollywood studio or in some. Yeah, it's true, because you can't land on the moon. The moon's just an illuminary like the sun. It's the opposite of the sun. It's like basically a light. So you can't land on a light in the sky.
What I'm interested in. You have your theory.
Yes, sir.
In fact, why take the trouble to convince other people?
Why did we?
That it might not be true.
Because they're hiding God.
They're hiding?
Well, because if we were
They're hiding what?
Because they're hiding God.
They're hiding God?
Yeah. Yes, because when you're on the ball, what does the ball tell you? You're a million miles away from anything, aren't you? You're in a prison on the ball. Yeah. The ball is an actual psychological prison.
Yeah, but hiding God.
Yeah.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, because what it is, if you're on the ball, then you're away from the reality of God. God is above the firmament here, just as it says in the Bible. Just as it says on all the religions, all of the ancient texts tell us there's a firmament, and basically this is the reality. The reality of the ball in the middle of nowhere, in the vastness of space, is like a prison of the mind.
There's a saying, it's from the East, and it goes, there are 10,000 veils between me and reality. There are no veils between reality and me.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
So, and when you say they try to hide God, I only have to laugh, because I can only think that they hide God, or that God is hidden, or whatever. I can think that those are the 10,000 veils, but in reality, me and God are one and the same.
Yeah.
See?
That's right. Yeah. It's all part of the.
That's what I believe. So I have no trouble with what somebody says. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my the theory that's current now. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Your theory. Okay. Sure. Whatever. But I'm not really interested in that, because I know.
But that's it. Do you know what you've got to do? Is prove your own belief. Prove your own belief. So you believe in a heliocentric system. Helio being the sun, so everything goes around the sun. Do you experience that?
But I know it's a belief, but
no. But in reality, in this reality we're on now, we're not moving.
No, you don't. No.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're saying about the Coriolis effect. If you was on the train, you explained to me earlier.
That's the same thing.
Yeah. But okay, we can't prove that, and if just turn that into a spinning into water, 70% water. You know the train you theorise with it, with the sort of Coriolis effect, would sort of like going. You'd be stationary if the train was going really fast, and like try and make that into water, 70% water, and it won't work, because it would just fly off. The water would just fling off when it was spinning, wouldn't it? 1,000 miles an hour, the world's spinning like this, and there's like 70% water. What would happen? The water would spill. Yeah? Yeah, because this is what we can reckon. This is with gravity. This is actually with gravity. What about without gravity? Do you know up there, to their system, there's less gravity up there. Less. Not more, less.
No, gravity depends on the mass of something.
What it is, from their pseudoscience, it's basically Newton's 9.81 is what we're on, 9.81, and then it goes less and less and less as we go up. So that's the gravitational pull. The gravitational pull is 9.81 on terra firma. It's just an amazing subject.
I think I'll take retreat. I might grab a few leaflets and hand them out around here. You give me the leaflets, I'll take him out and I'll hand out a few here. Yeah, we just arrived in Hamburg, and 10 minutes after starting, as you can see, it's pouring down. So what do we do now? Well, we did try to tie it down, but we weren't anticipating this. Yeah. That was bad timing. No, it's not very benevolent. I agree. What to do? We just have to wait. I don't think anyone's going to want to have any conversations in this kind of weather unless we walk around the market a bit or whatever it is. We did pick a nice spot, and it was sunny earlier, and now the rain's coming. So yeah. Yeah. We could, well, possibly we could go under this tree. I had to get the camera out the rain because I don't want to mess up the camera. Otherwise I'd be out there. Under a shelter here. So if we were under the tree, that wouldn't actually protect us from the rain, really. And also I don't know whether that thing will fit across, and I don't know whether it would be an issue with the restaurant, because we've got the restaurant here, so I don't want to do it right in their property. I'm sure once we settle down we can have some conversations when it calms down. But yeah, that was bad timing. It was completely dry when we got here. And the sun was shining, so I could could walk around while we're waiting and show you the place. Okay, if I take the router with me, I'll take the router with me and then I can like give you a little tour while we're waiting for the rain to calm down. I'm not sure what building this is, but I'll get a view of it from here.
No, dísele todo que salga más allá casi que en la entrada.
I'll grab a few leaflets in a minute. See what we can do. Guttentag, I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's German. I don't know any German at all. Yeah. It's still raining though. Yeah, but I can't get the camera wet. Yeah, but it's raining, it's going to come at it all different directions. Hi in German, right. From that angle. Okay. Good days, actual trans are usually like they like it like English to use hello. Well, okay, so Lee seems to be talking to somebody over there, but I don't think it's a good idea to stand in the rain. I'm glad you agree, Spurs. Yeah, if we mess up the camera, we're not going to be doing any more filming, are we? So. Yeah, exactly. Bad luck. It would have been a good location. It's a lot of space, a lot of people.
Hayır usta şöyle bir olsun. Şöyle
Okay, I'll try filming from here. I'll see how that goes for now. And I'll see if it calms down. Why don't they set up right in front of you? Well, you mean turn it around the other way from where the lamppost is? Which top? Use which top as a shield? We could turn it around the other way maybe, and then the people undercover might be able to see it, and then we could talk to them undercover possibly. No, what I'm wearing isn't really big enough to cover the camera. And yeah, I mean the wind's bringing it in all different directions, so that's not working.
normalde 400 euro. Yarın bir satıyorsun 400 euro. Ben şu oluyor. Abi 146 elinde ya şey Osman abinin kalemlerini tekrar not üstüne gitmesi lazım.
Well, the thing is, you can't control the weather, and like you can't really go in a sheltered space because that's private. So when it rains, it is kind of an issue. We could talk to people under here maybe, but I don't even want to go over there at the moment because I'm going to get water in the camera.
146 nasıl bir şey biliyorsun? Kaç yıl? Eğer 1950'den alıyorsan 300 lirası. Ben Aydan abi. Ama 25 lira ya. 44 aldım. Var telefon akı var. 1950'lerden arıyorsun. Silüet istiyor. Silüet istiyor. Bu şeyi çok sevdim. 144 lira aldım. Valla ben onu kullanmayı düşünüyorum. Mesela gördün mü? Gördüm. Ya ben yönümü değiştirmeye karar verdim. Yönümden sonra değiştirmeye.
This is Igor. He's from Slovakia. He doesn't speak any English, but he's helping us.
Avukatların yeşil pasaport gibi. 15 yıl.
Elvedia Zen is goodbye. Would you like a leaflet? Yeah, I just don't think the rain makes everybody like nobody really wants to stop when it's raining. Feel stressed and want to go home, don't they? It's really hard to engage anyone in a conversation when it's raining and cold.
Yok, gelmeyecek. Ben son bir yılda bir tane yazı yazdım. Tek bir yazı yaz, o da parayla alakalı değil. Yani çalışanlar da ben iş yapıyoruz. Devlet su işlerinde çalışıyorum.
Let's have a look at what you're looking at.
Has anyone got an umbrella? I mean,
Let me have a look at what you're
even
looking
if we did get an umbrella, we're not going to really.
Why don't you just stand there so you can see me doing the flag smashing?
The thing is, the water's
But why are you
gonna,
standing behind it? I can't understand
because
that.
the water's going to get in the camera.
What, here, if we stand here?
Yeah, it does. It literally. That's not sheltered. I could stand there, but no one's going to see the no one's going to hear the conversations anyway, are
You
they?
could see it more better here than we're over behind it. That's
Yeah, I was standing here. And the rain. It's only sheltered up to this point.
Willst du mir mal mein Portemonnaie geben, bitte?
Yani ben maaşımı alsam da
Face the people eating. Well, we could do. I did suggest that. Yeah. I'll have to get them all together to talk to them to discuss what is best to do. Just leave it there for now.
aslında şey var. Orada bir şey var.
No thanks. Yeah, I mean the thing is, even if I did have an umbrella, no one's going to stand in the pouring rain, even if they've got an umbrella as well, and have a conversation. They're just not really going to want to stay. So I don't think that's going to make any difference. And also, yeah. Even he tried to hold the umbrella, and the wind pushed it upwards. I think is what he's trying to say. Yeah, exactly. Schema. Well, there we go. We've tied it down, but it's obviously really bad wind and it's not staying. Yeah, that's what I think as well. I think we should just turn the sign around so that the people here can see it. But the thing is, Igor doesn't speak any English and Lee's gone off somewhere. I don't even know where he's gone to, so I can't speak to him. And I can't do anything while I'm holding the camera, so. Otherwise I'd do it myself. Yeah, I think I would turn the banners to my side. Like I just said, at the moment it's only Igor here. He doesn't speak English. I'll try and explain it. Lee, do you think it would be better if we just turn the banners around to face this way? Because then we can talk to the people under the shelter. If you can do that, because it just came down again, even with the straps on. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. I think we're just going to have to talk to people under the shelter with the banner facing this way. There's not really much choice at the moment. That's it. Thanks. Yeah, we're doing our best. Yeah, that's better. It could have been really good if it wasn't raining. We started to get people come over. Yeah, we're under a canopy. Here. Yeah. Thanks.
Lisa, leave this, look.
Yeah, I know. That needs to
See if I
go.
can get the camera from it. Just stay there, stay there.
No.
It won't, just relax, chill.
Right, okay, so you can hand some leaflets out.
Yeah. I don't really mind getting wet. I love the rain.
Yeah, I don't think other people appreciate it.
I don't mind the rain at
So,
all. Because I'm all poor, you know the score. Right, let's go over there. Right. Let's wait.
yeah, exactly. It's hard work on a nice day. We might be better leafleting people underneath the canopy because they're not going to stop, I don't think. Yeah, I'll just watch you.
They não vier museu. Não. They can't confidence, confidence.
Yes, my friend.
Yeah, another wet day.
Ah, yes, we got it sorted,
yes.
mate.
Chai.
Hugo
Tea,
Strang.
tea.
Sì,
Tea. Tea.
Good evening.
Should we just get a drink or something so we're not like disturbing them too much?
Oh, that's right. They'll be alright. They'll be alright. Let me just see these people here. Oh, they got a baby. Just leave that.
Uberli, che energia santa e pomago ja prej, ne tale. I pomago uberli. Che je bila sem, a ne?
Better setting up around the canopy. I mean, yeah, somebody suggested that, but the thing is like, this is private land. It's like connected to a cafe, so I don't think we're going to get away with that.
Don't worry about it. Just what it is what it is, basically.
And I mean, there's still not a lot of people that could see it from there.
Well, that's this life.
Yeah, I know.
We
I'm
can't
just.
stop the rain.
I know.
Even though I'd love to, and I don't really want to, but all them beautiful plants being watered and lapping all that water up.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said earlier. Get a drink.
Get what?
Kawa?
Yeah.
What's kawa?
No, we just need to get a drink.
What's cowardly boss?
I don't know. I don't speak
Cowardly
Slovenian.
boss, yeah, go for it. Yeah, yes. Yes. Whatever cowardly boss is. What, a drink? What's that? I've got a tea. You have to do sign language. That's unbelievable, man. Oh, hello, darling. Yeah. Do you reckon?
Okay, I'll try and stand back a bit and then you can see what's going on.
I can direct them to where they want to be. This geezer looks a bit. I don't like this.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why Igor's going to buy a drink. Maybe I'll see what they got.
No coffee.
I don't want coffee, but get it for somebody else. Lee, what do you want to drink?
Coffee.
What do you want to drink?
Coffee,
We'll just
yeah.
buy a couple
Tea,
of.
please.
Yeah.
No coffee.
Tea.
Coffee, yeah, good coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, coffee, yeah.
Is it was tea?
No, I don't really
No?
want tea. No.
Io trashi come on,
I don't-
Question.
Okay.
Question.
Two sugars and milk, a drink, a coffee. What do you want? 2 sugars and cream?
I don't want
You
tea.
don't want a drink? Okay.
No.
Two coffees. You want sugar and cream?
If they've got a fruit juice, I'll have it.
Yeah, well that's it, yeah. This is like okay, just get the coffee then.
No, Jack has left his car somewhere.
Thank you. Lisa, over here.
I'll grab a few leaflets first. Well, they're looking.
What it is, they're like the CPI. Project images. So basically, I know it's just a place. It's like the CPI camera. And what it is crazy, yeah, the Antarctic is the outer edge, and then you've got the Arctic in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, and basically all the proof is with the flat earthers.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, it's
thanks for the information.
like you know, like you couldn't make a spinning ball of water, could you? It's just it's ridiculous. Imagine
Yeah,
spinning.
I think this is too mathematical.
But no, this is the thing. They make it too mathematical. That's why you think that. But it's not.
Okay.
You just divert back to what you can prove. Like, we're not spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. We can prove that because we're not spinning right now. If we was in the car at 60 miles an hour, we'd know we're going at 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, you can tell me whatever you want because I don't have enough knowledge about these things. But
Yeah, that's what I mean. But just trust. You know what you should do? Trust your own judgment. You know your own eyes. You see the sun is not 93 million miles away.
I believe that God has made the sun. That is what I believe.
Yeah, God made the sun, but the people that are showing you the sun, God, like they're not so godly.
No,
They're
maybe
not. They're not so godly because they're showing you a whopping great sun, which is completely untrue.
Okay.
Yeah, what it is, the sun is the same size as the moon as we see it. It's not like this whopping great thing where they've got the sun at the centre of everything and us going around the sun.
Yeah.
And that's called helio. Helio is the sun, heliocentric model. Heliocentric is, but the geocentric is what all of the religions believe, all of the ancient texts from basically going back to the Chinese and the Persians, that everyone, like the Egyptians, they all map the stars. You can't map the stars if they're spinning at 1,000 miles an hour.
Okay, yeah.
It's impossible. And also, you know, like, we know where there's the stars are fixed. And you've got the wandering stars, which is the planets. So all the stars, that's why the Big Dipper's always where it's got to be. And, the guy on the horse is over there or whatever. That's why they're always there, because they don't move. Nothing's moving, it's stationary, and they're just going around one star called Polaris. They won't teach you that in school, but if you watch these videos, you learn and you learn a whole load of info, which is relevant, which they're not going to show you on the TV or sort of in school. They won't teach you that Polaris is connected to the North Pole. We're not far from the North Pole now, sort of like in the Northern Hemisphere. And all of the stars rotate around this one star. So just like this, see this canopy here? Just put that up, Lisa. So that's like the North Pole star. This is the North Pole. This is Polaris, the North Pole star. And all of the other stars just rotate around. And that's how we know. That's how we can map the stars. That's how we know what year it is.
Okay.
But they won't teach you anything like that in school. They won't teach you what the polarity with us connected to the Aurora Borealis.
Okay.
And there's a light emitting to it. Yeah, it's brilliant. Just if you just take a picture of that, you can get all the info.
Okay.
So you can take a picture on your phone.
Yeah, I have one.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah,
Tu
thank you.
boš Alcem.
We'll drink it back over there.
Alcem.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No štuky.
We'll drink over here. Here's the sign. Does it look like it's going to calm down? I can't see any blue sky at all. Nothing.
Ej mój, majne. Kają biega.
Okay. See what conversation is having over there.
Now you explain that day and night rhythm are extended because of the Earth is flat, the sun is on.
The sun doesn't go down, it goes away from the Earth. So when the sun sets, it's going away from this plane here, the flat Earth. It's going away from this. It's going away.
If the sun is here, it will still be like that, right?
No, because it's just illuminating that part. So that's when the sun does one rotation a day.
Yeah, that makes
every
sense.
24 hours.
I don't think that light works this way, doesn't it? Because if the sun, it's a big star, you know?
No, the sun is the same size as the moon.
That's the moon.
As we see it. Do we see the sun bigger than the moon?
No, but because it's far away, isn't it?
Well, that's what they tell you is far away. But
I
what
learned it
about
at school.
okay? But what about this? You know the new camera. We're in 2019 now,
Yeah.
right? The new camera they got, the P900, can beam in on the moon. Listen to me. I asked Siri, how far is the moon from the Earth? If you can ask Siri now in German, you just say, Siri, how far is the moon from the Earth? And it will tell you 32 Earths away. It will tell you such a far distance.
You want one?
But just, can you understand what I said? How can the camera, the P9 or the P1000 camera, they've got a Nikon P9 can beam in on the moon?
Okay.
How?
I take it with me, and you have.
Lucky you wasn't under that.
Yeah, this is so it's festart.co.uk. You put in that, and there's basically a big online community of flat earthers now, and it is growing and growing because all these little things I've told you, people are starting to twig. This is for real.
I will have a look at this, okay?
Yeah, and check like there's many ODB, Eric Debay, remember names like that, and then you get the genuine posts. There's many Roxanne, just whatever. Look up Glow Guy or Flat Earth.
I will look at that.
Stick with Eric Debay. He's a good one to stick with.
Okay.
200 proofs, the world's not a spinning ball, and the history of flat Earth. If you watch the history, they'll tell you about Kepler and Brahe and what happened. And there was a fight between the geocentrists and heliocentrists, but the heliocentrists won. They won because you know why as well? 50 million a day from NASA. You know the space agencies, they're getting free money for showing you some actors in the studio.
You think?
Yeah.
I will have
That's how deep this is the subject to say. You got one, yeah?
I got one, yeah.
Thank you
Have a
for
good
my
one.
friend. He's a potential flat earther. Thanks.
Yeah. It's a
Cheers.
coffee
Yeah,
then.
he's a potential flat earther, that one. When they listen like that and they got
Yeah.
the time of day for it all,
Yeah.
that's always a good thing. It's always a good thing.
Yeah. Should we go over there now with our things?
Right, let me just put some sugar in this.
Не, китайца два, ну. Ну, два китайца, не.
Partei wieder heiraten, ne?
There's a couple just got married.
Son. Listen, son.
No. Would you like leaflet?
There is a view. Rain.
Yeah.
Rain.
It's calming down now. It might get better.
Ne objasni zio. Jaz se eno prej biondina je bila.
Yeah, it might be better soon. We'll see if it calms down.
Telen ponudi Turku, tale, ko ima tukaj tule. Lokal. Telen dej.
Yeah. I might go over there now. Okay. Where did Lee go? Would you like a leaflet? There you go. Yeah. Right. Would you like one? I think we might be able to risk it again. People are starting to look again. We might be able to risk it. Thanks, Robin. Flash Earth.
South Pole's the outer edge, Antarctic is the outer edge. That works. Yeah, we put this here. It's about the Earth, like composite images. But really, the Earth looks like this, with the sun and moon at the same size. You know, like water's always, it finds its own level. It's never bend. So we think, and also, you know, the Earth, they say it's spin at 1,000 miles an hour. We don't believe that, because we would know if we're in a car and we're going 60 miles an hour, we can feel we're going 60 miles an hour. Right, so basically they reckon we're spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, and we're on a ball, but we know that you can't make a spinning ball of water. So, and you know the gyroscope? And then when you fly the plane or the submarine or any kind of tech.
So how long?
Yeah, we're just going to do it a couple. How long are we here for, Lisa?
A few hours.
An hour. We've just been here for about an hour already. We're just going to probably be here an hour of it. It's so rainy. There's not many people anyway, but we've been doing this all over Europe. We was in Amsterdam and we've done it outside the central station. A few other locations in Ghent on the way to here. But yeah, it's been going well. So people don't like this information. This is great information. You know the education system. They don't show people this is the real education. Yeah, it's you know about buoyancy. You know gravity. It's fake. Gravity is not true. Yeah. Have you heard of this? Oh right, yeah, cool, yeah, it's good, yeah.
Would you like one?
Nee, danke.
Would you like one?
Of course, Muriel. Yeah. Why they good? I can't understand. Yeah. That's it, yeah. It's just about flat Earth, like, you know, about how the Earth is round.
I reckon they're gay. On gay.
What's that?
Not lesbian.
Sorry?
I gay.
Who?
It's not a real picture.
On gay.
What, the police?
Yeah, I know. But what
Bad man,
we
understand.
originally it's really flat because they can't prove this well. You know, like they say we're spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. They can't prove it. We're spinning 1 by 1 inch. Then 1,000. As the ancients told us, you've got the fixed stars, and then you've got the wandering stars. You've got the wandering stars of the planets.
Well, you can try, but he's on the phone now.
And that's so great. you that, but what it is, maybe in the you don't get the nose down every 30
Would you like a leaflet? There you go. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Such a crazy subject, I know, but basically,
Would you like a leaflet?
Ja, gerne.
Antarctica outside, the centre is the North Pole.
Would you like one?
You see, this is a good thing to get into. You see this? This is called the curvature, and it's from
No, he's gone now.
per square mile. But the thing is, the best thing to get in, the best thing to get into.
Would you like a leaflet? There you go.
Tally to go, but there should be 24.8 miles. There should be 300 feet missing. 300 feet is longer than this whole lot here. It's about, just under 400 meters or whatever. But basically, there's no curvature. There's no curvature.
I'm sorry,
to the
but I have to leave.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you for listening. Cheers. It's, I don't know, what would I do if I was walking past and someone told me?
Would you like a leaflet? Yeah.
It would be quite hard to actually process the whole thing very shortly.
Yeah, of course.
It really would. It really would.
Of course. Well, if it stops raining completely, we might be able to turn it around again, but don't want to risk it now because it hasn't really fully stopped.
That's fair enough, yeah. Why should they believe it? Every single person in the world has told them it's bloody round. Every single part of their education system tells them it's a bloody ball. You know what I mean? In 2019, we're here and we're telling them we're basically tipping that completely upside down.
Do you like a leaflet? There you go. Well, now the rain's calmed down, it might be better the other way round, but I guess it's like this now. Would you like a leaflet?
At least they're not allowed to get away with it as well.
Yeah.
Stop messing around and they go, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
People that are interested, they're going to come around and see it, and they're probably more likely to be in this drier area.
Yeah.
They always end up here. You don't just like go to a square and just stand in the middle of the square, do you? You're going to come to the side at one point. Try and get a close up, Lisa. Look, see these beautiful statues in between the building windows. Amazing. See what we can do with that. And there's even statues on top of the actual windows. It's brilliant. It's just an amazing looking building. That is. It's just magnificent is the word. Look at that one. There's one up there. When you get to that, there's even some up there. Look, some statues up there they could have a look at. Instead of just looking at the vast and still nothing.
There are your papers. Where's Igor gone? We need more people handing out leaflets because my hands are getting cold. Oh, here he is.
We've got Igor here, look, Igor's here.
Right, okay.
Tell the keeper out, I'm going to go to the toilet soon. Tell the keeper out here. The police are back as well soon, so...
Okay. Here we go again. Yeah. Sorry? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's down. Well, I'll put it this way.
Just no, you can't because it's going live. It's hard to put it off. Yeah, it's just a flat earth. We're just telling people about cosmology, about it being geocentric instead of heliocentric. Oh, right, okay, yeah. So, do you want us to divert to another location?
I don't understand you.
Do you want us to move to another box?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it's not good here. It's not at all. Okay, yeah, sure. Well, fine, we'll move to another place then.
But aren't we allowed to do this in public places though?
Where is
Are we not allowed to do this in public places?
a good place?
Oder wollen wir ja noch Maastricht entscheidet du bist der PK. Jan macht schon den Ding, ja, Jan ist, ne? Ah, ja, ja, dann.
Yeah, because we're just here for one day and we're stopping around Europe. And we stop in different location every day, in different country.
We're going to go somewhere.
Where do you come from? From London.
We just come from there. We just
One moment.
Yeah, I mean,
Where do you come?
I'm from the UK.
Take off the switch off
Okay,
the second.
I'm not
just
gonna
put it,
I'm not
she's
gonna
going
switch
live.
it off because
Just
I'm
go
live,
over there,
so
Liz.
you
Just go over there then or something. But yeah, if you want us to move, we'll move.
Right, so it's all the same law under European Union. They're telling us that we have to move, by the sounds of it. So Igor speaks German apparently, so that's going to help.
So we're going to have, it sounds like we're going to have to wrap it up.
Well, everybody here says it's under European law, and this is kind of like public. So, because can I not just speak to him? I'll turn it side.
No, he doesn't want you to film him. So
Okay.
just don't film him.
Well, I want to talk to him.
No, well, tough. They're not going to stand for it. They're not going to stand for it.
Yeah, we're just going to be like a couple of hours or so.
Wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. Move it somewhere else.
Okay, I mean everybody here is saying that there isn't an issue. Move to somewhere else. Because what's the difference between here and somewhere else? That's what I want to understand.
We'll wrap it up. Move it to somewhere else. I reckon
Yeah.
that's the best thing to do. Wrap it up now.
One moment, please.
Yeah, it's saying just wait. You can still film same laws all over Europe. Yeah. What's that message, Sven? Is that what I should give to them? No, would you like one? Here you go. This guy would like one here. Would you like one here?
How do you explain the lunar
Well, the thing about lunar eclipse, okay, the thing about a lunar eclipse is there's a type of lunar eclipse that is called a selenilian. And if you look that up, and they call it an impossible eclipse, because what they tell us the eclipses are caused by, they tell us that the Earth is obscuring the light from the moon, and the sun and the Earth and the moon are all parallel. Yes. However, a selenilian eclipse debunks that, because it's an eclipse where the moon is up, the moon is eclipsed, and the sun has not gone below the horizon. So all three are not in alignment. If you look it up, selenilian, it's SELENLION. And so it shows that because the eclipses, they follow the Saros cycle, and the Saros cycle is 18 years, 11 days and 8 hours consistently. And so, you know, when you have a lunar eclipse and a selenilian lunar eclipse, and it's following that cycle, it kind of demonstrates that if one of those eclipses is not caused by the Earth obscuring the moon, then it's probably likely that the other ones are not caused by the same thing, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So to be honest, I don't know for sure what is causing it, but I don't think it's what the heliocentric model is teaching us is causing it.
So, and when you have the model of the flat Earth, why don't you see the sun from the opposite edge?
Why don't you see the sun all the time, you mean?
On what?
On the opposite edge. You mean, why don't you see the sun all the time?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought for a long time. And then I started to look at images of the sun through time-lapse photography, and you start to see that when the sun is at midday, it's larger. And as it sets, you know, it depending on the circumstances and the atmospheric conditions and, you know, various different conditions, as you see the sun in time-lapse photography over a day, it shrinks as it goes towards the horizon. And so it kind of suggests that the sun is smaller and closer, because if the sun was 93 million miles away, the size wouldn't change, and under time-lapse photography the sun does appear to change size as it moves further away. In fact, there are some videos where you can actually see, but under certain conditions, you can zoom into the sun, and if you're high altitude and under, like, you know, several different conditions, you have to have the conditions right. You zoom into the sun, and you find it never actually really sets. It gets smaller and smaller and smaller under certain conditions. But we don't see those conditions most of the time. In fact, there's a channel, DITRH. If you take a leaflet,
They want us to move.
Okay. Well, I'll speak to them in a minute. It's difficult to speak because I'm holding the camera. Okay.
So he wants us to wrap it up.
But if you take a leaflet.
I don't think believe in this theory. That's
Okay.
all.
I mean, I don't believe in anything until I see it.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But
Why should I question already existing theories and come up with my own? That's my...
well, I mean, I think because we are taught, you know, we're taught what to believe, but we don't actually go and test that out for ourselves. And when you go and test it out for yourself, you find that, you know,
actually test many theories and prove it.
I mean, the thing about the heliocentric model, that's what we've been taught, and so that's what we accept. But if you go out and test that, you find that things are not according to... We think it's proven.
So how do you explain...
We think it's proven, it's an assumption.
Yes, of course. But how do you explain when you're standing on the beach, right?
Yeah,
And you see the sunset, and the sun is just setting, and you can't see the edge anymore.
Yeah,
If you're in a low position.
yeah,
And then you move up.
then you can see the sun again for just a little amount.
There's
So
a word.
that's only proven if it's a sphere.
I think that's to do with angular resolution. Because
That's
because
okay.
if you
It's
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Hello, Lisa. You there?
Right. Well, I'm gonna.
Film the old Bill as well, just to let them know what's happening. Lisa. Lisa. Lisa.
Right. I don't see why we're really having to pack
Why don't you
up.
just film the police and then they fucking know what's going on. Quickly, like, you know, it's like day about it. We've been told to move. They started bringing into their offices.
Right.
Sort of like missing all
I mean, the thing is, I would talk to them, but they don't like the camera near. So. Right, I'm just going to speak to them. Can I just ask some questions? Is it not? Because from what I understand, like everywhere we've been, we haven't had a problem. We haven't been asked to stop, and I thought this was European Union, and you know, I didn't think there were any differences in the laws. Is this private property, or is there somewhere else we should go that's not
That's
private?
a special law because of the town hall.
Because of here.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So, is there anywhere else we can
if
go?
you go a few streets into this direction, it's
Right.
okay.
Okay. All right then. Thanks. Yeah, well, if they're making up, how do I know? They just brought that law in Europe, did they? Is that true? They said if we go a few streets down, we can do it. So we'll just go a few streets down, and we'll go to somewhere else that's busy, and we'll probably attract more attention. So.
This is what you got to do, really. You got to move along, because I'm not fucking spending days in police stations arguing over an hour here. We can go somewhere else.
Well, he's telling us we can go somewhere else,
Well,
and he says there's a special law because of the town hall.
When they start getting onto their people and all that, and this town hall and back at their police station, really, the decisions have been made. I'm not going to start getting nicked in Germany.
Well,
I don't need to.
in this case,
at one point he said step away. That old Bill.
Yeah.
He said step away, like I was too close to him. All I was doing was talking to him, and he just said step away like that. Like
okay.
At any moment it could get a little bit airy. So.
Well, the thing is, like,
seriously as well.
The thing is, Jack.
They just fucking won't fuck it.
Okay. Well, the problem is Jack needs to find us here.
Well, I don't know where's he gone.
So until he comes back.
Is he trying to deal with the wheel, isn't it?
Yeah, he's trying to deal with some stuff, but he said it'd be an hour or something. So until he's back, we can't go anywhere else anyway.
We can just go. We can just basically.
We'll have to send someone here.
We can just camp up and just sit here until he comes back. No, he's going to be back sooner or later. Obviously, we need to. Have you got Jack's number? Have you got Jack's phone number just in case anything ever happens? You know, you should have it. You should have your phone.
I don't know. I don't know how much distance. I could ask him. Any research on each country's policy? Stop panicking. That's Europe for you. Special security around government buildings, we're told during hot protests in the 80s. They just brought about public filming of buildings. Right, okay.
This is the town hall.
You need an inflatable display. Okay, well I can ask them for the name of the law. I just wondered, do you have the name of the law and can you tell me what it's related to? Is it related to the buildings in all of Europe? Because we need to know for future so we know, where not to go, so it's not going to be a problem.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Den Namen vom Gesetz.
Dann,
Ja, diese.
Right, he's just going to find out.
Ja, bewusst.
Maybe she smell me good clothes. Maybe.
Just need to get that. I know it's all wet.
Das ist das Bandkreisgesetz. Zu finden ist das im Hamburgischen Gesetz und Verordnungsblatt 1985, Seite 61.
Well, I don't understand that, but can I see it with the phone? Can I film it?
No.
Okay. Because I can't take a picture. I don't understand that though. Hopefully somebody else will understand that in German in the chat. So, thanks.
It's a Bandkreisgesetz. And we can talk, but not when you film everything, okay?
Right, okay. Well, I'll have to wait, and then we'll pack up. Okay, so he clarified in German, but I didn't understand, and he said we can talk when I'm not filming. Either that, or we can just forget it and look up the law ourselves and just presume that he's right, but I think we're going to have to turn off the camera soon anyway. He's obligated to clarify the law, yeah. But the thing is, he won't clarify it on camera. He said we can talk when there's no camera. Yeah, I know. I thought he was going to explain in English. I don't speak German, so I don't know why he's speaking to me in German. It's obvious I don't speak German, otherwise I'd be speaking to him in German. Bankriss means place around the buildings. Yeah, I mean, if someone can translate what he said, then van circle law. I don't know where they came from. I don't know where they came from. Okay, we'll just put them back. Yeah, just put them back. Where do you know where the bricks came from?
Yes, four.
We got our bricks. We got from the van probably. We'll just keep them anyway.
Right.
From the town.
Gradbiście.
What the site? The building site.
Gradbiście.
The building site.
Yes.
I knew you spoke German. He speaks German, you know that. I told you.
Right, okay.
Do you know Jack didn't know you speak German? Jack didn't know you speak German?
German?
Yeah, you know German, innit?
No.
Yes, you do, you
Ask your
lion.
mate in the red tracksuit to interpret. Do you think, well, the thing is, even if he did interpret, I wouldn't be able to understand him anyway, because he doesn't speak English, he just speaks German. So then I'd have to get another translation. Jack's back now, so.
Police, so they're not allowed. They're here for a while, they get on the phones, they're going away, then they come back, now you have to pack up. Why?
They didn't like me filming them, so they didn't want me to have a conversation with them with the camera. So they said there's a special law connected to the buildings. Like,
you can't do this.
And I said, what is the law? And I tried to ask them, and then they told me in German. So, and I said, well, I thought that, you know, we haven't had any issues so far in Europe. So what is the special law? And they said we could do it down the road. So we could, you know, we could set up again down the road. So let's do that.
Just set up in the bloody. Is that a park? That's a park over there. We go over there where the trees are, with the park. We'll just go like a Hyde Park scenario. Just exactly the same as Hyde Park,
Well,
but
let's do
in
it in
Hamburg.
the park then. Well, if I can just carry what I'm carrying.
Right, let's just see where we are now. Does this stupid maps thing work? Like, what's this? Is that a lake? That looks like a lake to me. That's where we need to. That's probably our best bet. Where can we go, man?
They have it in Germany to prevent people from getting into activism against the government's insane migration policy. Ask the coppers about the first park. Okay, well they said a few streets. I think it's only in front of this prestigious building that there's an issue, because it's some kind of town hall. So I think they said a few streets. They didn't give me any specific, you know, areas that we couldn't do it in. So I presume that, you know, anywhere else would be okay. So it might be better if we just like come off for a minute and go back live in a little while. Oh. Yeah, we'd like a German speaker. I mean, when we set up, we hope that people locally will come out and help, but we never really know until we do it. As long as you're not right in front of that building, you'll be fine. But do you include this as being right in front of the building? How close is right in front? Don't have a negative look on their face. No.
Lisa, where's the bag over there? Yeah.
Vano should be able to come over and help you in a bit. Are you in Germany?
Zeleno.
Might work if you film away from the building. Well, I think they're just waiting for us to go now, aren't they? So we'll be back soon. Hopefully. See you soon.